Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla launches EV sales in Malaysia. Tesla Giga Texas nearly finished installing Megapack units for its BESS. Tesla Cybertruck designs were in no shortage as Musk combated boring pickups. And Tesla adds state incentive tool to website to calculate total tax breaks. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Tesla has launched the sale of its electric vehicles in Malaysia, the automaker confirmed this week. Tesla has worked to expand its sales footprint to new markets for several years in an attempt to bring the electric vehicle revolution to as many countries as possible. Asia is a specifically strong market for Tesla as it operates Giga Shanghai in China, which produces cars for this region and has what are usually recognized as the company's best-built vehicles. Tesla started preparing for Malaysian auto sales in February after it received an approval from the country's government to import its electric cars. With the news, Tesla was primed to establish several new branches of operation, including a head office, service centers, and a supercharger network, which has also evidently taken shape. We are pleased by Tesla's decision to establish its presence in the electric vehicle ecosystem in Malaysia. This demonstrates Tesla's confidence in our economic fundamentals and conducive business environment, Malaysia Minister of International Trade and Industry, Tengku Datuk Seri Zafrul Aziz said, after news of Tesla's approved application spread. By early this month, Tesla was preparing to begin selling cars to Malaysian customers, starting with the Model 3 and Model Y cars. Tesla received 10,000 Model Y orders just 96 hours after launch in Malaysia, and things are already rolling. Tesla shared a promotional video, sparking more excitement for its entry into the Malaysian market this week, showing off the Model Y and its prowess under the lights of Kuala Lumpur. Moving to the next update, Tesla Giga Texas nearly finished installing Megapack units for its BESS. Tesla Giga Texas has almost completed the installation of Megapack units for its own battery energy storage system, BESS, consisting of 68 megapacks of 2 megawatt each. Tesla Megapacks will store energy from solar panels that are placed on the roof of the factory. Joe Tegmeyer again shares important insights from his observation of the progress of Giga Texas construction. He said that Tesla has already installed 44 megapacks on its battery energy storage system, BESS, located on the factory site. According to the Texas LCRA document regarding this project, the BESS will be formed from 68 megapack units of 2 megawatt each. The total capacity will be about 136 megawatt. Installing 44 out of 68 megapack units means the company is nearing completion of installation. As of July 2, Tesla installed 6 megapacks, which means that 38 units were installed in 15 days. Thus, the average install rate is 2.5 megapacks per day. This means the remaining units should be installed as early as next week. In early March 2021, it was reported that Tesla was entering the Texas electricity market with an unknown construction of a large battery connected to the grid. This project, consisting of 81 Tesla Megapacks, was built in Angleton last year. In late August of that year, the company applied to become an electricity supplier in Texas and announced its plans to enter the state's energy market. The Texas Public Utilities Commission certified Tesla as the state's electricity supplier in a statement dated November 3, 2021. Tesla is pushing for changes to the Texas power grid at all levels as it has serious problems. Arushi Sharma Frank, U.S. Energy Markets Policy led at Tesla, in collaboration with the Electric Reliability Council of Texas, ERCOT, has done a lot of work in recent years to achieve further changes to the ratification procedures in Texas to make its power grid reliable. Moving to the next update, Tesla Cybertruck designs were in no shortage as Musk combated boring pickups. A new image shared by author Walter Isaacson, who is writing a new book about Tesla CEO Elon Musk, shows the Cybertruck had no shortage of designs as Musk pledged to combat boring pickup designs that flooded the US automotive market. The Cybertruck is Tesla's first pickup in its lineup of vehicles, and when Musk presented the truck for the first time in 2019, one of the most crucial parts of the unveiling was the idea that most trucks in the US market are relatively the same. The screen presenting images behind Musk had a slideshow of various pickup designs with the words, 100 years of the same. When Musk rolled out the Cybertruck on stage, people were stunned at the design. In terms of pickups, nobody had seen anything like it, and while the Cybertruck draws comparisons to the Pontiac Aztek by some people, there is no doubt the truck has its own unique look that no traditional automaker would even dare bring to the table for a pickup truck. But of course, it was not Tesla's first effort to bring something that had never been seen before to the market with its introductory pickup. The design that Musk brought out still evolved over time, as over the past 3.5 years, things have changed. The overall shape has remained the same, but Tesla has tested various things since then. A new image shared by Isaacson shows just some of the potential designs that Tesla considered before landing on what it unveiled in November, nearly 4 years ago. According to Isaacson, who appeared on Squawk Pod, Musk also criticized the designs of current pickups, calling them boring. He says, "These things are boring." He doesn't like to be bored. He puts up things from movies, from sci-fi, from video games, and everybody is pushing back on him at this meeting. He finally says, "Stop it, we're going to do it. We're going to make it edgy," Isaacson said. And without a doubt, he did. However, with the Cybertruck finally reaching initial production at Giga, Texas in the past week, deliveries are expected to begin soon, but customers are still wondering about pricing of the pickup and what configurations will be available. Moving to the last update, Tesla adds state incentive tool to website to calculate total tax breaks. Tesla has added a state electric vehicle incentive tool that will calculate both federal and state incentive amounts for customers interested in knowing how much of a break they may receive for buying one of the company's vehicles. It also updated the appearance of the warning it inserted on the website earlier this month that federal incentives were likely to be revised after the new year, disqualifying the Model 3 and Model Y from the full $7,500 amount. Tesla's tool helps customers realize the discounts they could receive for buying a sustainable vehicle, which state and the federal government have incentivized with tax credits. Here, we see Tesla buyers in State College would only receive the $7,500 tax credit for a Model 3 purchase. However, a potential buyer in Ocean City, Maryland would receive both the $7,500 federal credit and $3,000 in Maryland state incentives. There has been a lot of confusion regarding what vehicles will qualify for which credits and whether customers would be able to receive the full $7,500 credit or a partial $3,750 credit based on things like where the battery materials were manufactured. These details incentivize the manufacturers to build the EVs and their parts here, while customers will be more inclined to buy American-built cars as they will qualify for the full credit. The federal EV incentives have been driven by the Inflation Reduction Act. Meanwhile, local incentives help to drive consumers to purchase EVs on a state level, as several are aiming to push all new vehicle purchases to be electric by 2035. Maryland and California have adopted this strategy in an effort to achieve sustainability goals. Tesla also updated the language on the design studio for the Model 3 and Model Y, taking away the direct mention of the December 31 incentive revisions that were posted earlier this month. The alert now says all new Model 3 and Model Y purchases qualify for a $7,500 federal tax credit for eligible buyers. Additional state incentives may be available. However, the language mentioning reductions are likely after December 31 is now included in the tool. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.